Alright, hi guys, welcome to another vlog of mine. It's currently 10 to 11. I'm really tired. I'm sweating. At the moment in the UK there's another heat wave and our houses are not built to have air conditioning, and I'm on the second floor of a flat. I mean, I've got 2 floors below me, ground floor, first floor, second floor, which is this one here. So I'm on the second floor. I don't know why I explained that. I think it's because some people, like, I think in America, they call the ground floor the first floor. You know what I mean? So I'm just clarifying. There's a reason why I'm starting this vlog so late at night, and it's because I wanted to tell you guys something before I forgot to tell you this something. In a couple of weeks time, or maybe in like a month's time, I don't actually know really when it's going to be, but potentially end of September, possibly in October, there's going to be a 2-parter video. So I'm going to be uploading 2 videos, one after the other, weekly. So, you know, I'll upload how I usually do every Sunday. So I'll upload part 1 on one Sunday, part 2 on the next Sunday. You get it. And I have been documenting the journey for, I want to say about 2 years now. But this journey I have been on since I was a teenager. Funnily enough, it's nothing to do with my anxiety, nothing to do with my stomach problems. I'm actually doing something completely different. It's not like a physical change, I guess, really. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's no surgery or anything. I could have had surgery, but the success rate is no go. But there is something that is happening to me in a couple of weeks, and I'm quite excited. It's going to be something that's going to help me out a lot. If you've got following me on my Instagram or on my Twitter, you may know what this is already. So the first part I will be uploading is pretty much the journey from, I think it was about 2 years ago, or maybe even like beginning of this year. No, I think it was 2018 when I started filming. So I think it might be a year and a half or so. I can't really remember how long ago it was. I think I was still living at my parents, so it has to have been quite a long time ago. It's going to be a huge change for me personally. It's a thing that I've been struggling with for years, and have gone to the GP about for years, had it misdiagnosed. They've probably made it even worse than it is, and it could have been avoided, but it hasn't been, and we are here now. So yeah, I can say it's something to do with me personally on my body. As I've mentioned, it's already about the GP or whatever, but it is nothing that requires surgery, because surgery was a 50-50 success rate, and the majority of people who have the surgery, it comes back. Anyway, I will explain everything in that series, so I'm not going to go into it now, because I kind of want to tell you guys after it's all happened. And yeah, I will just keep you informed. Just know that in a few weeks time, or maybe in a month's time, I will be uploading something in 2 parts that hopefully will change me for the better. And I'm really excited, because I have been asking and saying this for years, and this is the result I have been wanting, and I'm so psyched that it's actually happening. Anyway, I don't know how much I'll be vlogging this week, but I will want to vlog this week. I am busy on Friday though. I'm going to see a cricket match on Friday, which is a little bit weird, but that's what we're doing for my brother's birthday. I've never been to a cricket match, but the Ashes were on, at the weekend and England won, and I watched it and it was a pretty good game, so it can be quite exciting, but I think it can be quite boring too. But my family are really into cricket, so I really wanted to go to one, so I said that I wanted to go, and they were going to go without me, so I've got them there quick. So if you don't know, I haven't actually mentioned what the day is yet. It's Tuesday today. Yesterday was a bank holiday Monday, so we had a holiday in the UK and no work, which was splendid because it was a heat wave. It's been really hot this weekend, like breaking records for August, late August bank holiday. It was like 34 degrees or something today, which is mad. Anyway, I'm dying with heat. So I think I'm going to cut this scene short here now. I'm going to go to bed and have a fan blasting at my face the entire night. Anyway, yeah, I couldn't find my tripod, so that's why we're in this really weird position, by the way. You are sitting on a chair, so I hope you are nice and comfortable. That being said, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm really good at starting these vlog pieces just before I'm going to go to bed. I do it all the time, and then I cut it out most of the time because I'm like, why do I start this stuff so late at night? But I wanted to just say this piece now before I forgot. It's 11:10. I'm going to go to bed, and you can pretty much guess what I forgot to do today, and that is film. I just forgot. I'm really bad at just remembering to vlog. I really want to start uploading like main channel videos again using my main camera, but I keep on just forgetting to film them. So be aware that that will come soon. Today I bought myself a thermometer for inside my flat because I was getting really annoyed. Well, not annoyed, I just was quite curious as to how warm it is in my flat, especially recently with the heat wave. I'm just intrigued to see how warm it is. And this is what the current temp is in my hallway, which is, oh, can I do this? There we go. It's 26 degrees. 0.2. So when I got home from work, I set this up and it said it was 28.1. I've since reset it, which is why it says the highest is 26.8, because I reset it out of interest to see what the button would do. Anyway, yeah, it also has a little light so I can look at it in the dark, and I don't really know yet what the dry, comfort and wet thing shows, but yeah, it's currently 26.3, which is quite warm for a flat. You know, normal room temperature is 18 degrees, and this is much warmer. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm exhausted, and I've been going to bed earlier recently just out of habit. I don't really know what it is. I've just been really tired recently, so I'm gonna do that. I'll try and pick up my camera tomorrow at a normal time rather than late at night. Also, you may have realised I've done like half of the washing up and then I've left the rest. I got too tired to continue, and then I realised when I was flushing the water out down the drain that I had forgotten to film it. So, you know, I'm doing really well, really well. Hi guys, so I have just done a first in my life. Half of it is in here, the other half of it is in here, down there. I have just made myself a little soup. It doesn't look very soupy, but it's like, you know, a noodly soup, and with turkey, onion, garlic, tomato and carrots, and I mean spring onion, not normal onion, but it smells delicious. Happy with it. I'm going to spend my evening watching Netflix. I've got really into watching RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm about 15 years behind, but that's what I'm going to spend my evening watching. I finished season 1 last night, now on to season 2. Also exciting for me in a way, things are happening with 1D, though solely. Louie's releasing a new single next week on Thursday, the 5th of September. And then we've got Harry, he's just been doing some weird modelling stuff and a weird interview with the Rolling Stone magazine. And it's very likely that he's going to have new music in September. And then Niall's also probably going to be releasing new music in September. So it's crazy. So we've got HS2 coming, LT1 coming, NH2 coming. Liam is still to be determined. By the way, I like how in my mind I just imagined determined starting with a T. And that really confused me brain-wise. Also, we know that stunt season is on because Louis and his girlfriend were seen at the airport looking very dressed up for the pictures. I mean, they looked like they hadn't been on a flight. Well, he did, she didn't. It's really funny timing. Not seen or heard of her in months, and as soon as he's gonna have a new single out, Pat walks. It's kind of hilarious. Eat my dinner whilst it's still warm and watch RuPaul's Drag Race. And I have like literally no regrets doing this at all. Alright, good evening guys. It is currently 10 to 12. Thought I would continue my late night routine of vlogging. I've literally, it's not even 10 to, it's 5 to 12. I've literally just walked in from, I was gonna say from work, but technically that's true, I guess. So I went to work today, and then I went straight from work to Northampton, and I watched the T20 match. Northampton versus Worcester, I think. I've forgotten what, I don't even know who was playing, let's be honest. Anyway, my first time I've ever watched a cricket match in person. It's actually quite good, quite like the social aspect to it. Yeah, it was really good actually, and the weather was nice. I mean, it was a little bit chilly towards the end, but it was quite fun. I really enjoyed it. I'm much more of a person, apart from golf, I love watching golf on TV. I'm much more of a person that enjoys watching sport in real life rather than TV. I have watched golf in person, and yeah, I like both ways for golf, to be honest with you. I like playing it, I like watching it, and I like watching it on TV and watching it in real life. I watched the Women's Open at Woburn a few years ago. Anyway, going back to cricket. Anyway, yeah, I really enjoyed it actually. I think what helped is that I was really into the Ashes last week, where we won the match. And it was a really good, exciting match. But anyway, yeah, the T20s was quite interesting, quite fun, quite cool. I really enjoyed it actually, yeah. Downside is, this is probably too TMI, I'm not even too sure if I'm going to include it into the vlog. But I'm a girl. Girls go through these trying times every month. Fortunately for me, I don't. I don't think that is fortunate actually, it's probably a bad thing. I'm really irregular. In fact, last time was November 2018. Last night, well, I woke up this morning with a little bit of a surprise, and because I'm so irregular, it is very heavy and very painful. So I'm struggling, and basically the match was doubly crowded because it rained off. It was rained off a few weeks ago, and the crowd there got refunded and were allowed to watch this one, and there were no seats available. So me, in my pain, had to stand up for about 3-4 hours and watch this thing when all I wanted to do was sit down and cry in pain. But no, it really sucked actually. That's the only downside I have for it, really. But yeah, it's now the weekend. Yeah, it feels, I don't understand what that is. I think I had a spot here and then I scratched it, and now it looks like I've got a weird mark there. So that's what that is. I'm sure it will go away, I hope. Yeah, so it feels weird because today is Friday and I usually do a workout on Fridays, and I haven't done one today. I feel like I'm slacking, so I'm gonna have to do one tomorrow and one on Sunday to try and catch up, get back on track. Don't know how well it's gonna go because I've never really had to work out whilst this is happening. So it's going to be interesting to see how well that goes, because I know from when I was a child, not when I was a child, but when I was a teenager, that working out was doubly hard. But we'll see how it goes. Plans for this weekend, well, all 5 of us are in Milton Keynes this weekend, so I think tomorrow evening I'm going back to my parents where I've just come from, and we're gonna have a fondue, a meat fondue. Basically it's like a chocolate fondue, but we use beef, like pieces, diced, however you want to call it, and then you put them on the little skewer thingies, and you put it into a pot of boiling oil, and it's delicious. It's the only fondue I've ever really had. I don't think I've ever had a chocolate fondue. I know they had a chocolate fountain at my prom, but that was like 14 years ago. That's mad. No, how old was I? 12 years ago. 12 years ago. So yeah, so that's what we do for occasions. We have fondues. I'm pretty certain the last time we had one was for New Year's. That tends to be when we have them. Other than that, I think I'm probably just gonna lay low and chill out. I feel like this is such a fail vlog. I've been feeling off for like the last week or two, and now that today has started and that time has started, I can understand why I've been feeling so off. See, it's weird because when I was younger, I would know when this time is going to happen, because I would always have like a day of like really intense headaches. That would be my warning sign. I don't know what my warning sign is anymore. It's changed. Maybe I don't have them anymore. I've literally had no idea it was coming. So I'm really confused. And I think my audience is probably more male populated than female populated. I apologise. Anyway, it's now gone midnight. I am going to close this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this really poor vlog. I apologise. I haven't been on top of my game this week. I haven't been feeling 100%. I have been busy. It's one of those things that happens when you upload every week and you don't have like a backlog of videos to upload, which I used to have. I used to film a lot in advance, and I have to say I have been slacking. I don't even really use my main camera anymore, which I don't even know where it is. Oh, that one out there. I don't even use my main camera anymore, which is bad, and I want to try and use that more again. So I'm planning to do that very soon. There's a few videos I haven't done in a while, so I thought I would get back into that. Mainly, you know, makeup based stuff, you know what I mean, because I really enjoy makeup. Anyway, as I said, it's now midnight. This is probably the latest I've been up for ages. I've been going to bed about 10:30, 11. I have been feeling very tired recently. I think maybe that should have been a warning sign, because I don't usually feel as bad as I have been, like, at all. Like having 8 hours sleep every night, which has been insane. So yeah, I should have caught this, but I didn't. Anyway, I'm knackered. I'm just rambling now because I can. My voice feels like it's going a little bit. I have been talking a lot today, this evening. Also, I have been having like the start of like a cold cough thing going on like the last 3 weeks, and it's never really fully emerged. So that's also what's happening here right now. But I'm gonna go to bed, have a full good night's sleep, and yeah, I'm gonna finish the vlog here so I can edit it tomorrow. I'll catch you guys next week. As always, a thumbs up, like, that's the same thing. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe, all this fun stuff, and I will catch you guys next Sunday at 4:30 p.m. British time. Are we still on summertime? British summertime? GMT? I've forgotten what time zone I'm in. Just 4:30 p.m. UK time. Yeah, okay, that worked. I'm gonna shut up now. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm going to go to bed. Good night, guys.